On this day in 1967, the cultural landscape of Britain shifted permanently. The Beatles officially released their highly anticipated eighth studio album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, to record stores nationwide. It wasn't just a collection of pop songs. It was a watershed moment that fundamentally redefined the concept of a rock album. After retiring from grueling live tours in August 1966, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr retreated into the sanctuary of Abbey Road Studios, escaping the deafening screams of Beatlemania. The Fab Four adopted the alter egos of a fictional Edwardian-era military brass band. This conceptual leap granted them the creative freedom to experiment entirely outside the confines of their traditional mop-top image. A sonic revolution, produced by the visionary George Martin, Sgt. Pepper marked a radical departure from standard pop and rock conventions, pioneering unprecedented studio techniques. Genre blending. The record seamlessly integrated sweeping classical orchestras, traditional Indian instrumentation, vaudeville, carnival organs, and heavy psychedelic rock. Continuous play. The band eliminated the standard silent gaps between tracks, crossfading the songs to create a unified theatrical listening experience from start to finish. Studio as an instrument. With over 700 hours spent recording, the album utilized cutting-edge multi-tracking, tape manipulation, and heavy reverberation that couldn't be replicated on a live stage. An iconic visual marvel. The album's physical release was just as groundbreaking as its audio. The Grammy-winning cover, designed by pop artists Peter Blake and Jan Harth, featured the band in vibrantly colored satin military uniforms. They stood before a meticulous collage of over 70 famous figures, ranging from Edgar Allan Poe and Bob Dylan to Marilyn Monroe and Karl Marx. Furthermore, it was one of the first rock albums to include printed lyrics on the back cover and a cardboard insert of cutouts, transforming the physical record into an interactive piece of pop art. The legacy. The release of Sgt. Pepper acted as the starting gun for the 1967 Summer of Love. It became an immediate commercial juggernaut, dominating the UK charts for an astonishing 27 weeks in spending. 15 weeks at number 1 on the US Billboard Top LPs chart. Decades later, its influence remains inescapable across the music industry. By pushing the absolute boundaries of studio technology, conceptual artistry, and album packaging, the Beatles didn't just release a record on this day in 1967, they elevated popular music to an undeniable, enduring art form.